Do-do-do. Nope. Okay, and then I just gotta sound check. Yep. Everything's working. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Back with more Dragon Age Origins. And by far the worst part of the entire game. Some more Fade time, baby.
Cursed creatures.
Cursed creatures indeed. Swing around here and take out the mage first.
No quarter.
Take him out. Fantastic. Alright, mouse hole, yep. It's under advanced. Trying to remember that.
This should be easy enough.
There we go. Alright.
Let's make this quick,
Listen
shall
here,
we? Let's
you
get started.
stupid darkspawn. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. So instead of attacking me constantly, just let a homie go. You know? Just let me go. I didn't even hit Y. Sometimes it just does that.
Yes, yes. Must be quiet. Shh. You. No.
Here we go.
As you wish.
Made it to the correct spot.
Time for some fun.
Please don't miss every hit. Thank you. Just chug a health potion. Keep it moving in. And the grooving!
Let's get started.
They're gone. You did it. You killed them.
I definitely
Not
did.
all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
His voice is hella creepy. What ability do I have now? The spirit. Okay, cool. The arcane horror. There we go. Essence of willpower. And this is the massive door, yep. I hate how slow this shape-shifting ability is. I'm like scared to open doors in this. That's just what it is.
On it.
You're dead. Come on, you damn darkspawn. Have at thee. As I desperately try to get the hell out of this area. It's the worst. Alright, anyway. Please don't be fire. Okay. There's fire over here. Yep. Alright, let's check the map. I've been pretty much everywhere. Except for past the massive door, because I need another transformation for that. Alright. Next spot, we're gonna go back up to the Fade. The raw Fade. The worst thing ever. I hate it. I hate this place. It's so bad. I don't know why they made it this tedious. But they certainly did. Anyway, mouse time. Back to people. And now to Scary Spirit Man. Through door. Alright. Can I move? Thanks.
As you wish.
Don't run. Wisp. Thanks for hitting them with that kill animation. Why is there a boat here?
Let's get started.
Whose idea was that? Who parked here? I don't know. So many questions. Not enough answers. The Fade sucks. Alright, through the door we go. Yay. Alright. I think next I gotta come out here and there's a spirit door that I just missed. Yep, there it is. The only good thing that I will say about this is that you do get all these +1 abilities. But that's literally it.
This should be easy enough.
Can I move? Thanks.
Let's get started. On it.
Oh my gosh. I cannot get this hit off. And every time I try to do it, she stuns me. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Finally. Please die. Please just die. Don't want to deal with you. Alright, now we deal with the loud and annoying shades. Golly. I also dislike how even though you have the ability, it still makes you transform to get this stuff. It's like, oh, thanks. Love wasting time. It's my favorite thing. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, Niall. You keep being a crybaby. I'm gonna head back to Weishaupt and get the little bonus thing here. There we go. Done. Okay. Yeah, where haven't I been? I guess I'll check out the Burning Tower next. I mean, I've done this part a bunch of times, and I still don't have it fully, like, ingrained in my memory. Of, like, oh yeah, I gotta go here and here to get this done with. As fast as humanly possible.
On it.
Alright, Templars. Oh, stunned.
Right.
Not stunned. Fantastic. Die already! Alright, cool. I also don't like the dips in the floor here, because I'm always kind of worried that my character for some reason will fall through the floor. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me though, so that's just like a weird fear that I have of this whole situation.
Let's get started.
But anyway, more Templars. Ooh. That's locked. Oh, that would have killed me. That would have straight up killed me. Alright, thank God I didn't walk into that.
Aha! A little frantic? I can see why.
Alright, burning hounds, down you go. Like I brought up yesterday, these insta-kill areas with the flames, I can't stand them. Because they put them behind doors. And usually when you know, go through a door in this game, you're not thinking, oh hey, there's going to be an insta-kill barrier right there that I simply do not know of. And then, oh, I'm dead. Whoopsie.
Let's get started. Right. Here we go.
Oh. Where'd the music go? Music? Music? There it is. It was there for a second. Dropping a save. I panicked so much during this whole scenario, this whole hellscape, as it were.
Control.
This should be
crap.
easy.
Anger. But it bubbles. It burns. You must
Okay,
die.
here we go. I mean, no. You must die.
The anger.
I like that, Chief.
Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power.
Fantastic. Happy to help.
Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must
Okay.
destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Ow. Why am I on fire? Thanks. Yep, massive door. Where haven't I been yet? Oh, there's a spirit door over there. Yeah, let's hit it up. With my newfound ability, Burning Man. Good. Thank you for the autosave. At least the Burning Man's faster. Cunning. Constitution. Big fan. That was worth it. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, there's just massive doors now. Are the only things I cannot get through. So let's head back to that room. Okay. I guess we can check out the mage area. I think that's the last spot I haven't been. Maybe? I don't know. This place is a maze. And I hate it. And I think I also remember that this part is very much a maze.
Enemies
Because,
approaching.
you know, why wouldn't it be? Yes, and there's mages everywhere, so they do hella damage.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Oh, did I have the miss hex on me and still land a hit? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm unable to do that.
Let me activate my abilities while I'm waiting.
Warden senses tingling. On it.
Door number 2. Hello.
Fear is your weakness. Right.
Thank God. Books. Books. Love books. That's a lie. I can't even read.
Especially each other.
Oh, the solution is so simple.
Yeah.
Kill everyone.
How delightful.
Yeah, go ahead, guys. You all deal with each other. I'll wait right here. How's that sound? Good? Oh. We're about to lose one of them. Mayhaps. Yep, there goes 1. 2. Uh-oh.
As you wish.
I see. They've come to
You
fight
had
me.
it coming.
Well, good thing I have an
Time for
extendo
some
blade.
fun.
Wow, good fight, guys. Proud of all of you. Okay, maybe this isn't the maze area that I thought it was. Because there's one spot
Right. On it.
that you go through where the door at the end of the hallway is like
Here
a
we
fake
go.
door, and it just sends you to the start of the map. And it's very confusing, and it sucks. Hello.
This should be easy enough.
Oof. Bye. Yep. Let's drop another save. I do a lot of saving when I'm playing this area. Because, again, as previously stated yesterday, this place is hell. And you never know when you could just straight up die. I might as well stay as Burning Man, because these guys are all rage demons. Yeah, there's more. Alright. Yeah, at least the Burning Man thing is faster. That's the one benefit. Okay, switch back. And there's a lot of mages here. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna die already. Get up, get up, get up. Heal. Nope. Alright. I think this is the first time I've died this entire playthrough. Sweet. Fantastic. I love it. It's so cool when you just go down like that. And you can't heal. That's a classic. Thank God I saved right here. Alright. Right, the spirit is resilient to magic. Yeah. Back through here. Here we go. That's just annoying. Come on. I know there's 2 more of you. Yep. Yeah, that's another problem with the Fade, is that they sick 1,000 mages on you. Or like 5 in this case. Right, they throw 5 whole mages at you that can instant knock you down, essentially. And then just pick you off. Right? And instead of being able to have your companions with you, you have to solo this entire area. For what purpose? I don't really know. I mean, at least they're technically fighting each other, but it seemed like last time they were making sure to work on only me. Is that my character making the like ping noises there? Is that a different character? I don't know. Yeah, these mages seemed like hellbent on kicking my ass only. Alright, cool. Freeze. I should save again. See, I don't...
It's what we do.
Well, at least they killed one of them.
Let
Shots.
us play a game.
Dude, you're behind. Oh my god, stop with this fireball attack.
As you wish.
This instant down fireball attack. There we go.
Right, let's get started.
Please hit this one.
On it.
Yoy. What a friggin' nightmare. God, it sucks. Dropping another save because I can't trust this game. I'm saving religiously now after every encounter because I just don't want to be here. Did auto save me.
Time for some fun.
Bro, I would rather do anything else other than help you. You know?
You had it.
I need your stupid golem powers, so here I am to help. Oh, yeah, Alright, golems. I've had it with you. There, you're saved. Give me your stupid ability. Please and thank you.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my
Yeah,
strength.
get out of here.
It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to
Now I
kill
have all
the
abilities.
demon
Sweet.
lords,
Now
to
I can
open the way
finish
to
this
Sloth. Free us all
whole
from this
section.
nightmare.
The faster I get out of the Fade, the better, because I can get back to the good stuff that is everything else in this game.
As you wish.
Crap, I should have saved.
Right, this should be easy enough.
Thought it was going to be nice to give me another auto save after the fact, but no
Let's get
how.
started.
I'll be alright.
On it.
I think that's why I hate this part even more. Is because there's no part as bad as this in the game. Everything else is completely fine. Like, it's fun. It's a good time. But no, this part sucks and I hate it. There we go.
As you wish.
Why is this quote-unquote mage coming at me with
This
a...
should be easy enough.
I don't know, what was that, a mace? Yeah, I think that was just a glitch. They were definitely a
It's either
changing
you
priest.
or me, and it is gonna be me.
Alright, keep moving. Gotta be careful. You never know what's over here. I remember when I was going through this, in my rogue playthrough. Like, I don't know, I want to say last week. These golems gave me a lot of trouble
This should be easy enough.
because of that power punch of theirs. But because I have really, there we go, really solid armor on right now, I don't think I have to worry about them as much. I can take the punch, you know? Which is nice. Oof.
As you wish.
Yeah, it doesn't even do a whole lot of damage. mean, it definitely does some damage, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was when I was playing a rogue. I think it took like half of my health immediately. Oof.
This should be easy enough.
It's also just not fun getting punched in the face by a rock, essentially. Alright, let's drop another save. I remember I was doing this part in my rogue playthrough, and I forgot to save outside of one of these doors. I had cleared everything else, forgot to save, went in, got absolutely demolished, and had to redo everything. And again, another reason I don't like this hellscape. That is the thing.
You have a chance.
Ow.
Move and parry, strike and kill.
There we go. At least I don't have to shapeshift to get those little bonuses. That's the only reason I'm going through this right now, because there's bonuses you can get.
On it. This should be easy enough.
Okay, this room's easy. Thank the Lord for that. Alright. It's because you get free, I think, 50 XP every time you interact with one of these. And that's good enough for me. On top of the, like, 13 XP you get from, killing however many enemies are in, said room. Okay, yeah, I've gone through everything here. Let's throw down another save. There's gonna be a lot of this screen tonight. Because I don't want to do this. Oh god, I needed to heal. Please don't kill me. Please let me move. I just want to move and groove with the best of them. Oh, chug. Okay, we're good. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, sweet. That was almost bad. Alright. Spirit.
As you
Okay.
wish. Let's get started.
I was worrying. Because the arcane horror is weak against physical damage. Of course it's gonna make me switch again, because why wouldn't it? Oh, wait, no. Well, okay, good. Oh, it's mouse time, baby. I haven't seen Mouse in a while. How's he doing? He's great. Oh, more golems. Fantastic. I don't mind the golems, actually. Ow. I mind when he hits me
Show me what you got.
when I'm behind him, but, you know. You really are doing a number on me, huh? Okay. That was fine. Got a massive door. Boom. Bam. Oof. Alright. Sweet. Worth it. Completely worth it. I'm gonna adjust my mic. I don't know why it was all of a sudden so low. Alright. I don't know if it's going to autosave me or not, but welcome back to the save screen. Nope, it did not. And this is a boss fight. So that's fun. Yeah, I ain't that tough.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Alright, sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's clear out the burning tower, I guess. Now that I have the ability to do so. Oh wow, that's a fun little look at the world, isn't it? And I'm back. Catch this. Thanks. Now, Burning Man. Fantastic. I don't know why they did this. It's just so bad. The constant transformation crap.
Right.
It's just like really lame.
Show me what you got.
Stunned.
Is
There
that
we
all
go.
you've got?
God, they're so loud. Stop. Stop it.
Let's get started.
You're being rude, sirs. Ow.
On your guard.
I need to turn voices down, honestly.
Right.
Alright. Well, while I'm here... I want dialogue not to be super quiet. Because, I mean, I do talk while cutscenes happen sometimes, and I would rather you guys still be able to hear them. Alright, Rage Spirit. You're going down. I'm not in combat though, thank you. What? Did it not just... There we go. Oh, wait. Grab it. Thank you. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It is a bore fest. Oh man, it's the absolute worst, and I don't know why they did it like this. It could have been so cool. And I think that's what also bothers me so much, is that it could have been so much better. But they were like, have them have to do 4 different transformations just to open doors. That should be fun. Like, it definitely did not have to be this badly done. Please heal. Thanks. Alright, just start swinging now, baby. I would love to see somebody who, like, genuinely enjoys the fade. Yeah. Exactly. The other fades are like either done very quickly or it's like middling. But this thing goes on forever. Also, in the other fades, you can have your companions with you, if I remember correctly. But in this one, they're like, nope, all you, buddy. You figure that out yourself. Because when I think Dragon Age games, I think having to solo areas. You know, forget the group of friends you've made. It's all you, Chief. You're important, and that's it. Chug. Ow, please stop battering ramming me. I wonder if they took out this ogre's insta-kill move. Kinda hope they did. Because good god. Would've sucked if you got grabbed by that dude. Ah, this is the one I was thinking of, the Templar Nightmare. This place sucks. The whole place, the whole Fade sucks, but like, this is its own special bad.
This should be easy enough.
Because everything is a portal, and you just have to play the odds game. Yeah, there are actual stories in the other Fades as well. Absolutely. And this one is just, well, I mean, have fun. I hope you enjoy fighting. And it's like, come on, man, you know that this combat isn't the greatest. Like, look at this. And this is the draw.
Right, as you wish.
Alright. I mean, for the time when the game was, I guess, first out,
Let's get started.
this combat was, like, fine. And it's very, like, classic RPG from, like, the OG PC era, which I get. I don't have a huge problem with it. It's just that it has not aged gracefully. I'll say that. Yeah, this is my favorite Dragon Age as well. Don't get me wrong. Everything outside of the Fade in this is phenomenal and super fun. It's just that this exists. And you have to do it.
Right.
Ow, stop exploding, thanks.
As you
I'm getting very bold. I haven't dropped a save in a while.
Time for some fun.
I'm gonna drop one before I open this door. I mean, after the combat subsides. Thanks, buddy. I haven't saved since the Burning Tower. Yeah, that would have been bad if I got overwhelmed. Alright, shambling corpse. Oh, frozen.
On it.
Okay, sweet. No biggie. Oh, crap. This room. Yep. I don't understand why they do this either. They're like, alright, you made it through that door. What should we do? I don't know, make a room set itself on fire and have them, you know, have to quick change. Like, why would you do that? Why?
Either you or me, and it's gonna be me.
I don't even think there's a real reason. And that's what this whole area feels like. It just feels like, do it because.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
good time on this hellscape that is. Whew. Thank you for the autosave.
Catch me if you can.
Oh yeah, this. Alright, this is fine. I forgot about having to chase the Desire Demon
The game is
as
over,
everything.
mortal.
Or at least as that mouse. Stuck.
You're mine.
Tactical side and yellow console. Yeah! Yeah, the being like tactical based combat, especially on a console, is rough because you don't have all those PC quick slots where you can just use your abilities like it was intended to. You only get the 6. That's definitely true. Yeah, you're absolutely right with that. Oh, hey, Morgan. I gotta double save even, cause these conversations like to glitch out on you.
Away, away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear
Well, at
mother?
least she knows.
Surely such pride must be punished.
Ow.
There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of
Hey.
this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded.
Alright, I'm
Kill
on
it,
it.
and then we can be off.
I don't know why you didn't do it in the first place, especially since you knew it was a spirit, but, you know, whatever. Alright, Morgan, I'll see you later.
'Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Excellent.
Yeah, and that's another problem I have with the Fade. It's that you can find your companions, and it's nice to find them. You're like, oh, hey, guys, and then they're just ripped right away from you again. And you just gotta keep going through this. But I saved these for last, so I didn't really have to deal with them. And here's Shale. I don't think I've ever encountered this nightmare. Can you hear me, Shale? Break a dispel. You're a golem. Flex. There we go. Good
I
stuff.
hear it speaking, and I remember. I am Shale. I am here, but not
Indeed
here.
are.
Is this a place of magic? I have never seen its like before.
We're in the
Yet I
Fade,
neither
and it
sleep nor
sucks.
dream. So the fact that I'm here is odd.
It is.
A spell that can affect even me, it seems. The next time we encounter this demon, I suggest we crush its puny little head before it gets the chance to do so again. For now, we should find a way out of this place.
Nope. Okay, bye, Shale. He just poofed right out of existence. Oh boy. I can't believe how fast I was. Oh god, here's Wynn crying and whining.
They died and I did not stop it.
Don't believe it.
I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel. Death.
Well, we're in the Fade. I don't know how you don't know. You're
It's all
a
around us.
mage.
Why was
You're in
I
the Fade.
spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me, leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, Scatter their
I mean,
ashes.
we're in a dream. You should know this.
Moment passing, till I too am dead. Your
This is getting
blatant
rather
disregard
morbid.
for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
Yeah, why are you here? What are you
I do not know
doing?
what you were trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found. The fate.
Aren't you a mage?
I have not considered that. I have always had an affinity for the Fade, and I would assume I would be able to recognize it. It is difficult.
So did I, but clearly you can't.
It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps
Yeah, it's because we're in the Fade.
from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us.
Yeah, let's go.
We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
You? I mean, I told you it wasn't real.
Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet.
Whoop 'em.
My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Now we go.
Oof. Brutal. You hate to see it. Alright, Wynn, please don't lock up. Just...
Is it over?
Thank God.
Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
I've had that freak out on me before, and have had Wynn go through her dialogue on loop so many times. That starting dialogue with all the apprentices. So thankfully that didn't happen this time. I'm pumped for that and that alone. We're almost done. God, as much as I've tried to get through this as fast as I could, it has almost taken an hour to just slog through. Holy hell. I did not expect it to take this long. And yet, here we are.
Rebellious minion, an escaped slave. my.
And I even started out a little bit of this yesterday.
But playtime
Good God.
is over. You all have to go back now.
You
No.
made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
It has found its way back to me. Excellent. Now it can watch me pop this demon's head like an overripe grape. Yes!
You will not hold us, demon. We found
When
each
you're
other
not
in
really
this
allowed to
place,
talk,
and
you-
you cannot stand against us.
You're a mage who didn't know you were in the Fade.
I'll do better this time.
I did better than you, and I'm a warrior.
Happier. Can't you
I'll make my own happiness.
someone
Thank you.
other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very hurt.
I don't care.
You wish to
Yeah, let's kick your ass.
me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Ooh. His neck was going wild. Oof. Oh, hey. Morgan has a level up. Sweet.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, he turns into every little mini boss you have fought this entire time. Which is fine. I don't mind this part.
Let's get started. This should be easier. On your guard.
actually dig this fight, because I like him turning into all of the other, like, demons that you fought here. Oh, you were doing a little twitchy dance.
I am your death.
So I give the Fade one positive. The final little fight here is fine. There's not a whole lot wrong with it.
I'm badly injured.
Let us end this.
Alright, Morgan, what's your magic at? 30? Yeah, we should boost that quite a bit. Learn how to do that for your shape-shifting. He doesn't drop anything, does he? I don't think he does.
You defeated the demon.
I did do that, now didn't I?
I never expected you to free
Me and
us.
my glowing stomach armor.
Free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will
Okay.
put the blood magic. I cannot
Your
go with
body?
you. I've been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have
Trust me, that was
wasted
not just
away
an
in the real
afternoon's
world
nap.
where
That
the
was hell.
spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every
You think you're
minute
going
I
to
was
die?
here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm.
Ah, so it's your problem. This is your
I
fault.
was never
I
meant
see.
to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Must be
Thank you.
something I can
But
do.
it is too late for me.
I'm just
I
trying
do
to be
not
nice.
fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can take the litany
Okay.
of my body when you return. It is important.
I will do
was
this.
A hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark
Ordinary
times,
people can do
greater
great
acts of
things
heroism,
when, I mean, you know,
You may be
demons.
right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
You didn't.
It is time for us both to be on our way.
You did good, champ. I mean, you didn't really do
Remember the
anything, but
litany of Adrala.
yeah.
The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Yeah. Bye, friend, quotes. We've done it. I am so happy we've done it. We're out of the Fade. And I don't have that stupid green filter everywhere. That's the best part. That really was like an hour long. Good God. Never put me back there. The only reason I finished that in an hour is because I knew what I had to do for the most part. Like, if this was my first time going through that, oh God. That would have taken forever. Oh, hi, Dragum. It's so nice to fight something that isn't a demon. I mean, I don't mind the demons, actually. They're like cool enemies, but after throwing 1,000 of them at me, I'm happy to fight anything different. I'll take your scale, because I can make armor with it. weird is in the Origins Awakening DLC, even if you don't finish all the armor sets with Wade and his Emporium, you can just buy them from him. Which is fine. I mean, I don't hate the idea. I just wish you could buy them in the first place. You know what I mean? Ah, my good friends. Abominations. I also don't know if that Wade's Emporium giving him cash actually does anything. I don't think it does. I don't think it matters at all whether or not you give him something. It might actually speed up the process a little bit. I don't know, I'd have to look that up. Never really given it much thought.
Right.
Oh. We got rage demons. Actually, it's mostly shades. Oh, hell yeah. Level up for your boy. Which I'm gonna dump into strength. I need more coercion. Definitely. Oh, wait. I need it, but I also need expert. Wait for that. That's fine by me. I don't actually mind having to wait for that. Because, oh, here's Cullen. I don't like Cullen.
This trick again? I know what you are.
He sucks.
It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is
Are you good,
exhausted.
homie?
And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong.
I didn't do anything.
For my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Not if I can help
I'll
it.
not
You're
listen
not
to
gonna
anything
die.
you say. Now be gone. Still here.
Okay, bye.
But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real and I'm here to help
Being
you.
cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
The front door.
What?
Just tell me where
What
the
you talking
mages
about?
are.
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
Isn't it your job to
can't save
corral
them.
the mages, buddy?
You don't know what they've become. They've been
You can't just kill them
surrounded
all.
by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. You have to end it now, before it's too late.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm not gonna
really
kill
saving
innocent folk.
anyone by taking this risk? To
Yes.
ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live. You must kill
See, this is why I don't like Colin. He's so he's so like hell-bent
I knew you would make a rational decision.
on
Rational?
killing them all.
How
That's
is this
I mean, that's
rational?
the whole
Do you
Templar idea.
understand the danger?
I know full well of the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing.
Angry's an
I am
understatement.
thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden.
It literally isn't as bad
The
as you
painful
make it out to
truth,
be.
which you are content to ignore. Ah, but what can I do?
Has it
You
considered
can sit
the
here and
fact that
cry.
ridding the world of these mages might be of benefit? The Templars
It
will
won't.
still help with its war. Why make things difficult? These mages could use some crushing. That's what I say. Well, maybe not.
You don't really
But
think
it
that's a
would
good
be
idea,
remarkably
dude.
satisfying. Doesn't it agree?
As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
It is weird how he comes back in Inquisition and he isn't this big of a dick.
My cage is Aldred's doing.
Yeah.
Or one of his
Now you won't
mages.
be such a tool.
Once they're dead, I will be free. No one ever listens.
Yeah.
Not until
No
it's
one ever
far
listens to
too
the crazy guy in a cage screaming,
Make it
"Kill
turn his gaze on
everyone!"
you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Ah, yes. Because, you know, killing everybody, that's the safest choice. Hey, what's up? What you guys doing in here? Having a party?
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Oh, he's giving out party favors? That's dope. Oh, goodness me. This is not really... Oh, no. Ah, I see. You turned him into an ugly person. I didn't know that's what we were doing today. Hey, what's up? Have I missed the fun?
Ah, look what we have here. An intruder.
Hello.
I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I'm here for a party. Yeah,
Fight
I'll just
if
whoop you.
Must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's
I know.
attempts to control the mages.
I have it.
Win this fight for us.
It's in my left pocket.
This should be easy.
Alright, Aldrin. Yeah, but where is it? It's under advanced. There we go. Sweet. Ow. Okay, he's doing it again. Litany. Yeah, see, I like the circle other than the fade. So the litany isn't recharged yet. Gonna have to wait a little bit. There we go. Oh, jeez. Well, get the hell out of here. Irving? You know, if you're just gonna stand up and become unbound because of a hit, like, get out of here. Skedaddle. Skadoodle. Oh, inventory full. What's in my junk? I can get rid of that, that, and these boots. Oh, Why did these guys die? I kept them alive.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
Yeah, just ignore me.
I had help.
I definitely didn't come through here like a bat out of hell.
Be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. I'll need
Yeah,
you
go.
to
You
guide
first.
me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
He's got a point.
Irving?
I do kind of like how a big chunk of the story becomes this whole mage freedom thing. I'm a big fan of that.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you
Oh my
know what
god,
they
Colin,
did?
shut
I won't let
up
this
before I
happen
throw
again.
my sword at your skull.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has been restored.
The circle will go.
I literally didn't go all the way up there just to let you kill all these fools.
And be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have
Colin,
proven
shut
yourself a
up.
friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
I
promised
require
you
aid, friend.
But with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
You mean the
Yes,
first enchanter?
Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
What was that sound
Here
clip
we are,
there I heard?
The tower in disarray. The circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as
good.
though the Maker himself sent you.
The blight made me come here.
Against the darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the blight.
I feel you. I have your word?
My word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we
Yeah, she's with me. No, sorry.
Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me.
I like the voice acting
The
for
Circle
Irving.
has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
You
Yeah,
were
I'd be honored.
never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then
That's true.
I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host. When the time comes,
I get it.
we will stand beside you.
Thanks. Alright, team. We have things to sell. Let's go to me. Store that. That does 13. I'll keep that. That goes... 20% fire damage. Sure. Here you go, Morgan. 1520 or 1575. It's not that great of armor. Excuse me. And then 12 defense. That's actually kind of dope. Yeah, you can have that one.
You really killed
All
those abominations? I didn't think
I
it was
did.
possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah. By I need supplies, I mean buy all my crap that I don't want. Thanks. Can I get a... Let's get a lightning crystal for Shale. Oh, what's this? I don't need that. I'm not a mage. Yeah, while I was gone, did you get anything good? No. Alright. Shale, you can have lightning crystal. There you go, Chief. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. We're stopping at camp. After the nightmare that was.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah, what did you find?
Not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
You look worried.
Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here,
And what is that?
in detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Spell?
If only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Oh.
There is
What do you
only
intend to
one
do about it?
possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit
Okay.
about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Then what
I'll
must
help.
be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly.
Sure.
I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Alright, Morgan. I'll be happy to help, Chief.
You and your
Mr.
friends are
Fennec.
formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see what you got. You got a... He's selling the Blood Dragon gear again, even though I've already bought it from him. That's a little weird. Tome of Physical Technique. I could take that. 1 point spent on a talent or skill. Yeah, let's get one. Why not? It's not like I'm not gonna make that money back, you know? Okay. First things first, I'm gonna go over here and dump all of my crap. Wait. Let me check Sten's weaponry. Yep, that's better. That's all I needed to do, really.
You and your friends are formidable
So,
folk. I'm
take a look at your stuff again, because I want to sell you that, as well as I want to enchant some stuff.
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
What'd I tell you? Yeah, let's get some... I can do some fire damage, and... yeah, fire and ice, why not? That seems good. Turning crafting material for the Dalish. Absolutely. So I'm carrying this crap. Here's some runes as well. The good old circle. Alright.
Make good use of what you have brought us, Ward.
I would hope so. Hey, Win.
It's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
I mean, are you good?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
No, you're a person. Still some life in those old bones, I bet.
You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me.
Let me look up her quest, by the way.
For such a long time. But there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I think I will be glad when I am done.
Alright, time out. Don't get crazy on me. I mean, I want to get the wiki, because I feel like that's solid. Okay. So I got to talk about her past, as well as, you know, increase my standing with her. Which, I mean, obviously. We'll say those things, we still need you.
I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower? The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge.
I wish the graphics were a little more updated, just so the stuff like the abominations could be even creepier. Yeah, I mean, I get it though.
All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone, replaced by madness, and there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured, or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their
You never know. I mean, yeah, they're not an abomination if they're still got some humanity.
If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Yeah, no problem.
So
Anyway.
Tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
You know. Arlhow killed my family.
The Arl of
Duncan got me out.
Why would he do such a thing to you?
I'm the son of Bryce Cousland.
I had no idea.
Well, I mean, my brother's still fine, I think.
Lord,
Yeah,
I
I'm
suppose
a
so.
Grey Warden now.
You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does
I mean, I
not mean
can.
you must forget
The
where
title
you
is Grey
came
Warden,
from.
but you know.
Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
It's alright.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen.
I sure hope so.
You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps
I did.
it was meant to be.
My two friends, they lost all their clothes somehow, and then, you know.
I must ask, what does being a Grey
Oh my
Warden
god, Win,
mean
I'm
to
just
you?
trying to talk to you about you. Yeah, I don't know.
What you thought being a Grey Warden was about. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or
Yeah.
dwarves or men.
You mean
As a
to say
Grey
I serve
Warden,
as a
you are guardian of
protector?
men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in mind.
King who cares for his land, uses his
Yeah, I'm
power
not
to
king,
rule
though.
firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live
Power
apart from
confines
others,
you,
and your actions
in a
affect
way.
only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes
I see.
ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough
Win is
for
gonna
today.
talk my
I
ear
should
off.
stop
I
before
just...
I wear out my welcome.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're
Can I talk to you?
taken with each other, aren't you?
Oh my god!
I've noticed
Yes,
your
quite.
blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt.
I mean, I never hurt her.
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
Yeah, I'm a
Love is
person, not just,
ultimately
you know,
selfish. It demands that one be
the
devoted
title.
to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be
I can,
forced
though.
to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do? Nothing
You're
is
making it
certain.
sound more dire
Not
than
in
it
these
is.
times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
I'll
Just
consider what
trying
you've
to
said.
minimize the suffering that may come to either of you. I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
I'll take that advice and put it in the trash where it belongs.
You need.
Thank God.
I will answer
I'd like
to
to
the
ask
best
you
of
something.
my ability. The circle
Why
is
don't you
in
want to
good
stay in the
hands.
tower?
Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
But you left the
Yes,
kids.
I did leave them. But if the Blight is not stopped, all of them will face suffering greater than what was seen in the tower. The Grey Wardens,
I mean, true that.
all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through
Yeah,
to
no
the
kidding.
bitter end. And after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle. Perhaps.
You'll be able to go back if you want.
Is there something you need?
Back to you.
I will answer.
I'd like to ask you about the circle.
People don't
How you become mage.
They are born mages. The talent
I see.
Later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by
Yeah,
the
that.
Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
I mean, what about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents.
Oh.
My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm.
Oh,
I
yikes.
was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened.
What a dick.
But one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right.
Screaming, dripping head and all to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars
Delicious.
arrived several mornings later.
Terrible experience for a child.
Village children and the stones they would hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse. I'll never forget the moment
Jesus,
the
did you
Templars led me into the
show up
entrance
at the
hall of
boonies?
tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
That is a great story.
That's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle. I would be
what was
lying
life
if I
like
said
in the
it was
tower?
easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
I mean, that sounds horrible.
That way sometimes, but it was the best thing for me. I was given the opportunity to develop my skills, to learn, and there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
Alright. That was a good conversation.
Is there something
am I out of...
I will answer.
Yeah, I'm out of things to ask her. Hey, Lily.
I'm here for you. Of course.
We need to have a convo.
Wait, you want to
About
talk
us?
about us? Is there something bothering you?
Oh yeah, hit her with that.
You think so? You're so sweet.
Hit her with that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Hey, Zevran. You doing good, buddy?
What say you?
Never mind.
Something on your
Alistair,
mind?
my guy. Nothing. Shale, my
I
golem.
found some augmentation crystals. I was not even
Did.
aware it knew about them. Well done. So,
Thanks.
what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is. It must
No,
be
there's
vertical
some
pattern
lending.
it put
You
them
look
in.
good.
Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more
course I
as soon
did.
as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Oh, we accessorize them.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That could be good or bad.
Of course. It doesn't want to have anything in common with all those other filthy substandard human types, does it? Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
I mean, my father was tearing of
That
high
must be
ever.
it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea.
It's true.
They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
We wouldn't want that.
Can it imagine the horror?
That would be awful.
Let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought. It speaks.
You're
Yes.
still with me,
its
I see.
adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can.
No.
Though I see no reason to go. No doubt.
You're quite
Without
helpful,
me,
homie.
It would have to carry its inventory on its own.
That's true.
Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Alright. Let's zoom out, baby. I'm gonna take Alistair, Wynn, and Lely. And we are going to head to Soldier's Peak because I want to see if that has been fixed up yet. Also, we're going to do the DLC in a minute. But first, cutscene.
I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know
You
what
tell
you
him,
intend to
Honora.
accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only
It is,
Caelan's
though.
vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sir. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Caelan approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the
Bro,
welcome
you
for
gotta
now.
stop
We
being
need
so
help, Father.
racist.
We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Caelan?
No. Yes, he
Caelan's
did,
death
actually.
was his own doing.
A little trouble in paradise there for a good old Loghain. You hate to see it. Really, you don't. There we go, baby! I just kind of want to put my family sword in there. I don't want to sell it. That's the whole thing. Actually, I could put a lot of my gifts in here. You know? I could do that. But I think I'm going to give most of them out, other than the alcohol. The alcohol is for a special person. Oh, that's booze. There we go. Yeah. Yeah! And the lump of charcoal can go in there too, because I'm never going to use it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I like how they do, friendship and rivalry, actually, in Dragon Age 2. I thought that was pretty cool. Aliana, you get
Why, thank you so much.
that and
Oh, how dear of
Chantry Amulet. Thanks. Win, I'll give you this.
Oh, marvelous.
Runestone. That. Yup.
Most kind. Most
Chain. You can have the Oxbone too. And Alistair, I mean, you gotta level up. Ooh, 41 strength, hell yeah, buddy. He's a monster. Ooh, and he has 2 points, jeez. That's what I wanted. I wanted him to get the Warden Tower shield. And now the heavy metal shield is... trash. Hell yeah, he looks dope.
Welcome back. As you can see, we've been busy.
Thanks.
Cleaned the place up a bit.
I see
Even
that.
my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got
Good.
some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else. Certainly.
Let me see your wares. What do you got? You got an amulet. Thanks. You got a backpack? Nope. Man, you suck. Your wares are trash, bro. Where's your smith cousin?
You? You're the warden? My family
That's me.
owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Can I see your wares? Alright, you got some stuff on you. Ooh. There's warden shields. That's dope. I like that. What are all these? These look cool as hell. Hmm. 225 is actually really good. I'll get that one for Lely. Just the one. Got some Grey Warden helmets, which are better than the helm of... Actually, it gives 3 armor, so... And plus 2 to all attributes, so he's probably going to wear that for the rest of the game. Yeah. And he's got his own set of, like, really solid armor, I think. Right, what does he have? Yeah, Warden Commander armor. Even though that's better, I like it on him. Let's go ahead and give Lely. Oh, she can actually equip the Sorrows now. Do I want her to, though? 3 damage, rapid aim, crit chance, 3. I mean, it only has +1 damage. Yeah. I'll keep the crossbow, though. Okay. His whole family's here, goodness. Let's head towards the other DLC. I'm gonna do that. That's under Ban Loren's lands. Please be the encounter I want it to be. Please be the encounter I want it to be.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
I'm trying to get it to be win the encounter in case you guys are wondering. Because then I can do her little side quest. Which is nice, because I haven't done her side quest on a couple playthroughs of this. So, it's not like fresh in the back of my mind. Bum 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 bum. Love the music in this game. It's very, very well done. It's iconic even. That is a... I mean, I see it. It's a bear trap. I don't want to step on it. Die, Herlock. Alright. A human corpse? Uh-oh. That's not great.
Yes, my friend?
Alright, Lely, get these traps out of the way for some XP. Good work. Yeah, I think we're gonna just do this next DLC, because I am actually gonna change up Alistair's armor from what he has on now to the armor that we're gonna get in a minute. Yes, yes, yes! I mean, not yes, because wind collapses, but yes, because it's the encounter I needed it to be.
I fell.
You did. You alright?
I thought it was all over.
Thought what was over? Oh, that's not
I
good.
will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Alright, Win, if you say so. I'm so glad we got that done. Alright, let's do this little DLC and then we're gonna call it. Probably. Depends on how fast I get through this. It's not like super fast, but it's not really long. Join the fray. No matter what you do, this guy gets stabbed. Which is kind of annoying. I hate illusion of choice.
We are not alone.
Right. Oh, hey, this guy's in danger. I should go down there and help immediately. Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, I should investigate what's going on. Oh, well, he's dead. No matter what. I hate when the games do that. Crap. Alright. Cool. Let me get my death root. I'm a hoarder. Hey, you good? Oh. Ferelden's former king. I see. Member of Kalen's honor guard. And he got bitched out like that? You hate to say it.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You know
I
how
was.
things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Always fun.
You were there.
Yeah, I
with the
recognized
Grey
your
Wardens,
face.
One of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker.
Yep.
All that time in Ban
I get
Loren's
it.
prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
I mean, it's not your fault.
Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
I
The
mean,
Maker
do you
has
still
a
have
sense
this
of
key?
Humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalen entrusted it to you.
I was
You
afraid.
tell him,
I
Win.
thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Alright.
If
Do you think
anyone
I should
can,
attempt to retrieve it?
It's you, Grey Warden. Ostagar's probably crawling with Darkspawn by now, and I'm afraid I would not make the journey. The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw
Gotcha.
a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed,
I'm taking y'all.
I would like to accompany you.
It is vital
The
that
whole
king's
team coming.
documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Fair enough. In all that time, I probably could have healed you, but alright. Let's go. Return to Ostig. Oh, well, I mean... Like, while I'm down there, I might as well kill Flemeth. We're making a little detour. Before we do return to Ostagar. Oh, great. Another encounter. Oh. Oh, yeah, you dicks.
Rumored to be the last message.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. Can you sell a few copies? Yep. And then they try to kill me. Hey, Joam. Jeez, Alistair, you were in a pose, buddy. Hold that. You did great. Oh, crap. Chug your health potion. Thank you, buddy. You weren't doing too hot there, Chief. Ow. Oh, you guys got him. Fantastic. Good work, everyone. Proud of you. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We have a Flemeth to kill. Oh, actually, before I do that, not save. I mean, we're gonna save when I get there, but what I wanted to do in the first place was, I mean, I'll check all this armor. None of it's good. Trash. Yeah. Now I want to... Right, I want to set everybody's, tactics when I don't have them. Oh, wait, they don't have, like, room, do they? There we go. She has room. Win has room. Self. Health. At around 25. Action. Use whatever you got. Self. Mana. 25% or less. Use the Lyrium potion. Fantastic. Save. And of course you don't have any room either. Alright, that's fine. I'll be sure to keep an eye on everybody's health, essentially. Alright, Flemeth. It is time to die. Foul creature. Let's overwrite the first save. Why not? Alright. Listen here, Flemeth. My friend asked me to kill you. I kill you.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays.
I mean, she just asked me to come and kill you.
Aw,
Stay silent and die, creature.
You think you're the first to come, full of righteousness and bluster. If only that were so. From you, I expected more.
So sorry to disappoint.
Poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have
Kill
it
this
no
old
other
woman,
way.
no problem. Oh. Okay, she's a dragon. No biggie.
This should be easy.
Try to keep an eye on everybody's health. What do I have? Talent-wise. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Sustained. Oh, I might want to do precise striking. I'm just checking all my abilities now. Behind each swing, suffering penalties to attack and defense. Okay, I'm probably not going to want powerful swings on. I think I'm going to want precise striking though. And I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna assign that, actually. In place. I'm dead already. Oh, good God. Oh, wait, I'm not dead. Holy hell. We did it, gamers. I was like, that's it, I'm done. Thought that was her insta-kill move that she busted out on me. Ow. Frick. Everybody alright?
It's either you or me.
Oof. Alistair, I want you to heal. Why is my mage and my archer like this up? It should not be this close.
Do you actually think you have a chance?
Stop knocking me back, please. Alright, we're fine. Oh, wind took a hit. Good stuff. Chug. There we go. Alright, Flemeth, you're going down. Oof, Alistair. Quick heal. There we go. Everybody else is fine now. Come on, bitch. Oh, we got you. Oh, I did it! Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Stupid ass dragon. Got you. Hiya! Dumbass dragon. Now I'm gonna hide inside you for warmth. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go with that. And Life Ward, sure. Alright. That was something else. I didn't expect to get the kill on her, but I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. What do you got in here? Dagger.
On to the next.
Flemeth's Grimoire. Alright, let's roll. Ost we go to Ostagar. Why are we going all the way up to turn around? Oh my god, this game sometimes. Why would that be? Why would that ever be the way to go? Light animals. Why would that be the way to go? I'm still confused. But you know what? Whatever. I'm taking the elf route. At least I got elf route out of it. Oh, and a drake. Yeah. Yeah, worth it.
As you wish.
Yeah. Okay. So we got another scale. That's what I'm talking about. And we also got elf root. Why is Flemeth's hut highlighted? I'm not going there. I mean, that's where I left. So I guess that's why it's highlighted. Alright, let's get this done. And then we're gonna log off for the night here. I feel good about what we've accomplished. We're, I want to say, like halfway through the game already. Because
And what exactly are you implying,
I mean,
Master?
we've done 2 of the things.
No, I just thought.
You just thought I might be an expert.
Let me
at
listen to
feeling
their little
old
fun
and
dialogue
could
before I
share
keep
some
talking.
sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Oh, I love Alistair. He's so funny. Alright. Here we go. Like I was saying, yeah, I believe we're about halfway through. We have 2 of the 4 treaties that we need. I mean, it's gonna take still, like, quite a while because I'm trying to do everyone's side quests. You know, I don't want to miss anything. So we still have, we got Wynn, her side quest, which I pretty much just unlocked. Leliana's. I still have to get Sten's sword. I just finished Morrigan's. There's Alistair's.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by darkspawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
There's Shales, Zevrins. Yeah, I still have to do pretty much everybody's side quests, other than Morrigan's, because I just got it done. But the side quests don't take forever. Yeah, we have to get the dwarves' help and the humans of Redcliffe's help. And then there's the whole Denerim section, which takes quite a bit, but I don't mind it. It's pretty fun. I always like Denerim, and then we'll be pretty much done with the main part. Dang, I like how these guys all died in a row. That was nice of them.
They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
They usually do.
Right. On it.
Alright, go down already. Bro, I am just trying to search the area. Alright. I've added more to the pile. What do we got over here, Lily?
Like
you got this, right? There you go. Good work. So they, like, I don't know, pimped out the forge, I guess? It's weird. What is with this sword? I don't know. I do like this DLC thing. The Return to Ostagar. It does feel really cool to come back and see the extent to which the Darkspawn have screwed this place up. And also to the extent that, like, you know, the wilds themselves have taken it back. It's all snowy, you know. It definitely feels like dead, the entire area, and then of course it's supposed to feel like that. So it's cool though. It's very well done. That's what I like about the DLC in Origins, is that it's all very well done and it feels like worth it. And it is very well done. And it doesn't feel like tacked on, or like, oh, they could have definitely had this in the base game and they just took it out to sell later. Like, it feels like worthy additions. Genlock. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Kill these bastards. Maybe I'll leave Alistair in his Warden armor and switch up my armor to Kaylin's armor. I mean, it depends on how good it is. I'm gonna miss the Blood Dragon armor simply because my stomach glows, but you know. Or maybe I'll give him that and then switch to his. I don't know. Oh, I walked right past it. Because I am gonna make Alistair the king.
On your guard. This should be easy enough.
Which, if you guys didn't know, sorry for the spoiler, but you can make Alistair king. As a human noble, like myself, I can make myself the king, actually.
What?
But I don't want to do that. I don't like Anora. Is this the glitch ballista? Hell yeah. You guys like that? Woo. I don't know why it does that, but I love it. Oh yeah, how full is my inventory? Oh, we're good. Starting to get worried. How good is Alistair's armor? Like, actually. That's 14 compared to my 8. Ooh. If I was gonna wear that, that would be a severe downgrade to my armor. So I might just roll with Kaylin's armor. No, there's the chest. Yeah, we gotta get the key.
Wait.
Which is,
I saw something back there that might have been Kaylin's.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean I should go get the key? Because trust me, I got the 2 pieces here. Like, I definitely got their stuff. So I guess it's the key. Pero a key. Yeah, it's very obvious when they'll have it, because it's a quest marker, essentially.
Done and done.
So it's
yeah,
true.
he just wanted me to get Merrick's blade.
Convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Selene
Yeah,
was
of
among
course
the
he did.
victory's response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long
Yeah, he's
time,
kind of a
Alistair.
douche.
Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Alright, fair assumptions all around. How good are his greaves? They're worse than what I have on. Good God. And they aren't better than what the Warden Commander gear. Yeah, I'll probably just give it to Alistair since it's better armor than what he has. Is Merrick's blade better than Blightblood? Nowhere near. Nowhere near. And Kaylin's shield is nowhere near as good as the Warden Tower shield. Alright, well. All of this is just going in the chest back at the keep. Because I mean, I'm not gonna sell them. Oh no, King Caitlin, it's him. He's fine, guys. See, oh no. You remember that time he talked to Duncan? And that time we saw that cutscene? And then he rolled up with Duncan? Yeah, and there were Darkspawn charging. You guys remember that? And then he died? And he got screamed at and crushed. I remember that. His body's holding up pretty well for a dude who was crushed in an ogre's hands. I'll be honest. Oh, you got something to say? Oh no, it's Skeleton.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood. On it. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Yeah, you got it, Alistair. Just gonna let him handle that guy. He's got it. Way he doesn't have it. He is still fighting it. Come on, Alistair, you got it. There you go. Get him. Hell yeah. Look at that. What a lad. What a guy. I knew he had it in him. Let me search this mage. Because I think they have something on him, or nope. Alright, I was just going crazy. Happens to the best of us, you know? Oof. Sorry about that. Just trying to fix my headset. Stop running! I'm here to, you know, kick your ass. Ah, they got me! Yeah, I'll just, you know what? Hey, what's up? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? You are now. Genlock, go down. This whole not getting stunned thing is awesome. Alistair's got it again. He's just soloing over here. Nice. This guy's gonna drop something. I know he is, because I can't walk through his body.
The Tower of Ishal. Let's do this.
I mean, we will. But peace, my friend. There's things for us to look through, you know? Alright. Got acidic coating. Lely, get all these traps. Sweet. That's some XP for everyone. Okay. Yep. That's the necromancer over there, but I don't think I can get to him from here. Oh, I totally can. Yeah, because he dips into the tower. I don't know why my character just stopped attacking there. Oh yes, Extendo Blade, my favorite. Hit him. Good stuff, everyone. Come on, drop whatever it is you're gonna drop, man. Or don't. Okay, whatever. Thought he was gonna drop something, since I couldn't go through him, but apparently not. That's just his blood animation. Alright, let's keep moving here. Herlocks. Hey, if you guys couldn't tell, the Herlocks are human darkspawn. The Genlock are dwarf darkspawn. The Shrieks are elf darkspawn, and ogres are Kunari. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a shriek right there. I heard it. It's gonna jump me.
Let's get started.
There they are. Yep, I think that's the first time I've run into shrieks, actually. Yeah, they're corrupted elves. Ooh, I don't know if I can show you guys the, I mean, no, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's a fight in, the dwarf area, Orzammar. But we'll see. I might have to fight that enemy looking at only my character. But again, we'll see what we gotta do, you know? Listen here, ogre. Ow.
Let's get started.
Jerk. Okay, sweet. And the ogre has to have dropped something, right? Yep. I always do. Even if it's just cash. I mean, I'll take it. I like the cash. Alright, you darkspawn bastards! Crack. Alright, that's all them dealt with. We got these barrels, nothing really important. Nug Crusher. Sweet. Pile of filth, my favorite kind of pile. Darkspawn Mall, not that great. Alright.
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Let me search this rubble. That door's barricaded. Down we go. Through the tunnels. Away. Oh god.
As you wish.
Oh, this tunnel's a little eerie, huh? Man, there's some noise. Ah! Freaking spiders. I hate these things. Sincerely. Well and truly. Oh, this cave sound kinda scary. Oh, well, the noise just cut itself off. Ugh. The noise they make genuinely makes me jump. Oh, bye music.
Let's get started.
Man, that is the second time I've had that fun little music glitch. Alright, you bastards, you wanna dance?
On it. Here we
go. Just focus on the guy in front of me, huh? There we go. Ow! Frick. There we go. And there we go. Oof. Lost his head, did he? Everybody alright? Yeah, everybody's alright. Good. Good. You got something on you, man? Or are you just waiting to bleed out? Nope, you have something on you. It's health. I'll take it. Gotta keep that up to date, you know? Oh, it's gonna be more spiders. Yep. They didn't make me jump this time with their hell noise, but, you know. Still hate it. With a passion. Alright. The music's gotta stop doing that. Just get so quiet. Yay. The tunes are falling apart here. Yes, I remember this area. It really did do a number to him. Ah, the necromancer. He has revived Ogre that Duncan killed. Alright. The risen ogre, I see. Oh, this is gonna hurt now. Sunder arms. Didn't do a whole lot, but damage is damage. Alright. Blitz the necromancer. Go, 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 go.
As you wish.
Because he just keeps rezzing these enemies.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Down you go. Get that bastard. Good work. Proud of everybody involved, honestly. Take all Duncan's stuff. Take the last piece of Kalen's armor.
The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to remind you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Good job flirting, Alistair. You're really good at it. Don't let anybody tell you different. Duncan's sword sucks in comparison to Blightblood. You hate to see it, honestly. I don't need Nug Crusher. That's trash, that's trash, 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 trash. Repeater glove's not great. Kalen's stuff, okay. Alright. Well, Alistair, it looks like you got new threads to put on. not, actually, because they're not... Caitlin's stuff isn't much better in comparison to his stuff. Yeah, you know what? Keep your Warden Commander stuff on, because it's not, like I said, it's not much better. It's just marginal. And if I'm going to upgrade your armor, I want you to actually get an upgrade, you know? Alright, yeah, we're done here. So let us wrap things up for tonight by leaving this area and probably going to camp. Yeah, I'm gonna dump Kaylin's stuff into the chest later. I'll probably do that off stream, because it's literally just gonna be me going there, throwing stuff in a chest, and going back to camp. There's no point in really recording that. Alright, what do we got here? King Kaelin. Sorry,
Alistair,
buddy.
are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He deserves
He was
a
good
pyre.
man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
That's true. So let's yoink him down. R.I.P. in peace, my guy. Me and my glowy stomach armor continue. Dude, what is with the music? It just keeps cutting off. I don't know what that is. Like, what's the deal? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, where is the exit? Probably all the way back at the... Right, I am going the right way. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, oh crap, do I have to go all the way over there? But no, it's right at where we entered, thankfully. Phew, alright. Knocked over the big table. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I want to head to camp. Yeah, let's just go to camp. And end it for the night. Maybe after I talk to Win? Yeah, after I talk to Win.
For what happened earlier.
You had me worried.
Something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice,
What
Petra?
happened?
She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
You're
Let me
really
explain
just
fully.
fine.
I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And
That's
then
not good.
I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back firmly but gently, as a mother would a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
That's
Fade
incredible.
contains spirits
Amazing,
both
even.
benevolent and malicious. The
Don't
benevolent
bring up the
spirits
Fade.
seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not
good
the
and
way
bad.
of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit
know.
last?
I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Alright, well, on that note, we are going to end it for tonight. Actually, I'm going to drop some stuff first. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is spacesub. If you are new to my stream and would like to be notified with exactly when I go live,
We will make good use of what you have brought us.
please feel free to hit that follow button here on Twitch. It helps me out a ton. Also, follow me on Twitter at subtravis to keep up to date with me, and also recommend me any and all games you would like to see me play. But other than that, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with more Dragon Age Origins. Later!